There are basically three kind of mostly there are three kind of finishing that are done. As I told you, this finishing part is a very big topic, a very big topic, and there are like million ways to get your finish done. There are million ways, and tomorrow there will be another million ways that will be coming, because there is no one procedure to do it. The finishing is different. People prefer different finishes and all, but most commonly there are three type of finishes that those are done. So that I'll tell you how it is done. So first finish is matte finish. Matte finish is like when the smoothness is come, when the level is come with the help of this sanders. So what you have to do, the finishing is mostly done in this kind of sanders. See, look at this. This is called orbital, random orbital sander. So finishing is done in this sander. Finishing is always done in this sander, because it is handy. It is covering small areas, and you can just use it the way it is, very user friendly, and it obeys you. It is highly controllable. So that is the reason why it is done in this. And secondly, the sanding pads are very easily, it could be removed and put. So there will be a lot of sanding pads that will be needing for this. So now the first we are talking about the matte finish. Matte finish is like it's like matte. It's like not shiny. It's matte. So matte finish is achieved by like after you do the 120 number sanding here. This sanding, after you start with 80, and then first you do with 80 sanding. And sanding, you have to remember, the sanding thing is done to make it smooth, to make it leveled. And secondly, you have to do sanding to get rid of the marks, scratch marks. There will be a lot of scratch marks there. So now you have to, in detail, you have to get rid of those scratch marks. Use this as a rubber and just get rid of the scratch marks. Wherever there are scratch marks, there will be a lot of scratch marks. So you have to get rid of the scratch marks. So that is the process of finishing. So use your 80 now for your finishing. Basically, you are getting rid of the scratch marks. Use your 80 first, and just use a cloth. Every time you do the sanding, just get rid of out of the dust particles or anything which is cluttering the surface, so that the scratch marks, everything, those are visible. So use that, and after that use 120. This thing 120 use to do another smoothening and finishing and getting rid of the scratch marks. So after this is done, your surface will be foggy. It will be white. It will not be like how you imagine. During a process, it will be other color. Then now it is cut, it is smoothened out, everything is done. The upper layer is gone. Now it is like it will be just white in color. Basically, it will be white in color, because it is like there are a lot of scratches now. It is not smooth now. So it will be white in color, and now you have to smoothen it out. Now you have to do the finishing. So this thing is not finished now. So now you have to apply oil to it, oil and wax to it. Wax, you have to finish it basically. You have to apply a layer to it now to do the finishing. For everything you need to finish it. You have to apply something, so that the water does not penetrate, or any other thing. There should be a layer on top of it, so that it is not coming in the contact of the environment and other agents which will spoil it. And also for the look of it, finishing touch of it. So now here what we are doing is, there are a lot of wax based oils now. Wax based oil, those are very thin, and they are like very scientifically done. This oil kind of oils which are like imported. There are Osmos, there are a lot of other oil which are available in the market, and we'll be sharing the details also of it. There are a lot of oils, wax based oil. All you have to do is just, as I told you, it is also a process to apply the oil also. So what you have to do is wear your gloves and all, just put the oil into a cup or anything, and just pour it on top, and just use your card and just to like spread it all around. This wax based oil, which is Osmo, which is very expensive by the way. And what it does, it just it is in the form of oil. It just penetrates into in the micro holes. It just penetrates deep enough, and they just after some time they just dry off, and what remains is the wax. So the wax is inside the wood now. The wax will not remain on top of the wood. It will be inside the wood now. So most of the varnishes, everything which are done here, they are usually on top of the wood. But this wax, when we use, it is usually inside the wood. These are Osmo. There are a lot of other brands. We have to remember they are like wax based oil for furnitures. Basically, it is a furniture now. You have to look for furniture. There are no special oil for resin or epoxy. Basically, everything is about the furniture now. So whatever works of furniture, it is like the same here. So it is basically to prevent, to give the look first of all, and to prevent the external environment to affect your project, and to make it waterproof, water resistant. So that will just this oil will just penetrate inside, and it will just harden inside, and it will just give a beautiful finish. It will just give you a this was absolutely white. Now this is just this is not done. This was absolutely white. So after the application of the oil, so all this all like the characters, they just pop out. Like it just pops out in a way you will be surprised. It will just wow you. And most of the projects which are done, preferably people go for matte only, because it looks really posh. So this is the oil, and this is imported oil, which will be very expensive. It will cost you just 100 ml oil. It will cost you 1,000 something. You can check it on the internet also. A lot of people, they are supplying here in India also. But we used to use that oil before, and it is a big headache to use that. You have to be really an expert here. Once you apply the oil, then you have to get rid of the oil. You have to wipe it, and there is a certain time after application of the oil. There is a certain time you have to get rid of the oil. You have to use a certain cloth, hard cloth, microfiber cloth, and you have to just remove the oil, and then you have to buff the surface. The buffing has to be done. After you clean the oil, with the oil which I previously told you, after you apply the oil, after some time, like 5-10 minutes, you have to clean the oil. The wax you have to clean, and then you have to buff it. So it is expensive, because you have to, if your surface is big, so you have to use a lot of oil, and that is like 1,000 rupees for just 100 ml. So for that, we were using that before. It is very expensive. So this is a small secret that I am sharing with you all. So what we are doing is, we are using Indian brand, and it does the same thing. It is called aeroplane oil. Aeroplane oil. The brand, the name of the brand is Aeroplane, and that oil is called linseed oil, double boiled. It is, just remember, it is not normal linseed oil. It is double. The brand will just tell you double boiled linseed oil. And just mind you, this linseed oil will be not available in your stores. Just don't go and just ask for linseed oil. That linseed oil which is available in the stores is either used for art purposes, for painting purposes, which is they use it in oil paint for artists, or some other, which is not what I am telling you about. What I tell you is a brand called Aeroplane, which is more than 100 years old brand, which is from India only. Indian brand this is. That is available only on internet. It is mostly available on Amazon. So all you have to go is buy this oil, and this oil is 500 ml. 500 ml. It was costing $200 something. Like recently when we bought it, it was costing $200 for 500 ml. So 1 liter it will cost under 500 rupees something. So that is what we now normally use, and that is like really very easy to use, and it has quantity also. and it is the same thing which they use in their product. It is also a wax based oil. So use that double boiled linseed oil, and the brand is Aeroplane. Just remember the plane, Aeroplane brand, and double boiled linseed oil, and this is waxed base. So just remember this. There are other oils also. There are other oils also in this brand which are called. There are different names also. Danish oil and this oil. That is not our oil. Our oil is double boiled linseed oil. So get that oil, and you can just use that oil like how you use that other oil. But the thing is, you don't need to buff this now. You don't need to buff it. You just have to pour the oil in just don't be just generously. Just pour the oil. Just spread it to the entire project and wait for like 10 minutes and just clean it up. Clean it up with a hard cloth, and then you are done. After you are done, just wait for 24 hours until it is cured, this oil, and just apply another application, just clean it up, and your matte finish is done. Beautiful it will come. It will be more beautiful than the other expensive oil, and that is perfectly suitable for our Indian climate, for this climate especially. So this is the process of doing the matte finish and waxing it. So this is, and see, I have given you these other options also, which are wax based oil, which are like Osmos, and there are a lot of brands which you just have to go and find out. I'll be not taking names and all, but to get the idea, there are a lot of other brands also. But this brand also, I am not promoting this brand because we are using this. We are not getting anything out of it. We are using this oil, and even our carpenter friend who was just working for years, even the mill people, they had no idea about this. So now everybody is using this oil, and it's like really, it's magical oil. So once you get to this level and once you finish everything, so you'll just understand what I'm talking about. Because now you'll not understand what is this finishing, what is effect will come, this and that. But gradually when you do your project, then you'll just realize what I was telling you about. So just remember this. So this is for matte finish. The second finish is semi-gloss.